Hi mamas and soon-to-be mamas, welcome back to Happy Latchers. Here we talk about all things breastfeeding and postpartum, the good, the challenging, and the downright amazing. I'm Brittany, your certified breastfeeding counselor, here to guide you through this incredible journey. This is a part of my free breastfeeding course playlist, so you're gonna wanna make sure you check out the playlist and watch in order to get all the educational information from beginning to weaning. Make sure you check out that description box for more resources and tools, and like this video so more moms can get access to free breastfeeding education. Now let's talk about lactation and how it works, because by understanding how the process works, you'll be better equipped to make the decision that's best for you. Did you know that your body starts preparing for breastfeeding before your baby's even born? That's right, and today we're going to be diving into the fascinating science of how breast milk is made, the magic of your body, how it performs to feed your baby, and how you and your little one are partners in this beautiful process. So grab your tea, your water, or whatever makes you feel comfy, and let's get into it. To bug. First things first, let's talk about what happens during pregnancy. Your breasts are already gearing up for their big role in feeding your baby. Literally, as soon as conception happens, your body starts preparing your breast for their breastfeeding journey. This can actually cause breast tenderness as one of your earliest pregnancy symptoms. Around the second trimester, they start to make colostrum, which is that golden, nutrient-packed first milk your baby will drink right after birth. At this point, you might notice your breast feeling fuller, heavier, or even tender to the touch. That's because of the hormones estrogen and progesterone working hard behind the scenes. They are helping your milk ducts and milk-producing cells called alveoli grow and prepare to make milk. Think of it as your body's way of setting the stage for breastfeeding success. Your breast may gain up to a pound in each breast, and your areolas will be getting bigger and darker as your pregnancy progresses and your body starts to really gear up for breastfeeding. Here's where the magic happens. Milk production starts in those tiny grape-like clusters of cells called alveoli, located inside your breast. These cells create milk and push it into a network of milk ducts. Think of them as highways carrying milk to your nipples. And guess what? The size of your breast doesn't matter when it comes to making milk. Whether you're small-chested or full-figured, your body is designed to produce the right amount of milk for your baby. Milk production happens in the milk-making tissue inside your breast and not the fatty tissue that affects breast size. So this is why the size of your breast has no impact on whether or not your breastfeeding journey will be successful. Now let's talk about the partnership between your brain and your baby. When your baby latches and starts suckling after childbirth, it sends a message to your brain to release two powerhouse hormones, prolactin and oxytocin. Prolactin is like the chef. It tells your alveoli to start cooking up that milk. Oxytocin, on the other hand, is the server. It squeezes the milk out of the alveoli and sends it down those ducts. This process is called the letdown reflex. You might feel tingling, fullness, or even uterine cramping during the first few days. You will most likely leak from your opposite breast while letdown is happening on the breastfeeding breast. And here's a fun fact. Once you've been breastfeeding for a while, just hearing your baby cry or thinking about them can trigger this letdown reflex. Isn't that amazing? Your baby plays a huge role in helping you make the milk. The more they nurse, the more milk your body will make. It's all about supply and demand. Frequent nursing, especially in those early days and weeks, about 8 to 12 times per day, helps you establish a strong milk supply. If you're feeling overwhelmed, know this. It's completely normal to feel like you're doing nothing but breastfeeding at first. Soon enough, you and your baby will settle into a rhythm that works for both of you, and your milk will adapt to meet their changing needs over time. If you are ever worried about your milk not coming in or releasing, don't panic. There are a few simple things you can do. First things first is to relax. Find a calm place, take deep breaths, and give yourself grace. 2. Warm compresses. Placing a warm cloth on your breast can help stimulate milk flow. 3. Breast massage. You can gently massage your breast or use hand expression to get out that milk. Hand expression actually works wonders. Your baby only needs a teaspoon or so of colostrum during each feeding those first few days of birth. For more information on colostrum and how your milk evolves over the first few weeks of breastfeeding, check out the video before this in my playlist because I go into deep depth talk about it, and I'm also going to talk more about milk supply in a completely separate video. And remember, reaching out for help is always okay. Lactation consultants, WIC breastfeeding staff, and even online resources like this channel are here for you on your breastfeeding journey. Thank you so much for joining me today and learning about the incredible process of how your body makes breast milk. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a mama who might need some encouragement. And don't forget to subscribe for more breastfeeding tips and tricks. I'm Brittany, and this is my channel, Happy Latchers.